Abby! Come on, babe. Come on. Come on then. Bring it. Oh, he doesn't want to bloody come. Hello, good morning, everybody. Still from Liverpool. I've got to wait for the shop to open in Lark Lane so I can see if they've got any more of my felt flowers that I want to finish off my skylight. Another glorious morning here. Yes, it is. Loving life, loving van life, living exploring, loving everything. Good morning, all. So, I had a little lesson over the weekend. Yeah. My, what's it called? My Gizmo Osmo 3. What's it called? You know what? It's been that long since I've used the damn thing. My DJI hand. What is it called? Right, DJI selfie stick. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little bit of a turn around in my van. Ignore the line under my nose. I've always got that. I've had to put my glasses on because I've got a really sore eye. I've got moisturiser in it. Bought some cheap moisturiser from Aldi. I'm just going to use it on my legs and arms now. Not on my face. But I am testing out my DJI gimbal selfie stick. And look, it's following me. No hands. So, I'm about to cook breakfast. You might be able to join me without me having to keep turning the phone on and off. I've got such itchy eyes. Sausage is in the pan. 2 for me, 1 for the dogs. I've put a little bit of this in, but I'll put some more in. I'm going to close it down. And you know what? I can't actually wear my glasses to cook in, so I'll have to take them off. I'm just happy this thing's working. I'll just take my tea bag out of my cup now. I'm making a cup of tea. But my tea bag's in it. It's not going to follow my arms, is it? It's just going to follow my face. Ow, I didn't use a spoon. Burnt fingers. I use semi-skimmed milk. Long life. Put that into there. I was a bit scared to use my kettle this morning. I used my my metal kettle, which is down there, last night, because I stupidly put my kettle away yesterday when I was travelling, and I'd left water in my mug. Guess what? The plug went in the mug. Yeah. So when I took the kettle out last night to basically use it, it's a good job I actually touched the plug, because all water came out of it. So I've had it drying all night, and I've just tested it this morning, and it's worked. And I didn't blow myself up. I didn't get electrocuted, so everything's cool and dandy. And I'm just checking I've turned my inverter off, and I have. So today we're going to have a sausage, eggs, mushrooms, and possibly beans. But if you've watched my cooking before, I put it all in one pan.
Hello, Moto.
I have to apologise. I was basically chatting to you all and my phone went. Breakfast's now done. I've washed up. My bowl's there. Not that I've washed in that. I had a wash in that this morning. Not with that. That's my dishcloth. I had a wash in this morning and stood in it like it was a shower base just to soak my feet for a moment. So yeah, my friend phoned, so she just got off the phone. I'd ate my breakfast and done the washing up whilst I was on the phone to her. So, unfortunately, you didn't get to see breakfast. I've still got my tea, and it's like lukewarm. The phone has then decided to like turn itself off and on. So, I'm hoping that when I do use it in the future, nobody actually phones me, because that might be an issue. This is testing it now just to see how far you can hear me, but I'm sure it's fine. It's an absolutely red hot day, The wind's coming from that way. Because I'm facing this way with my side door, there's no wind coming in. So I've had to put both the dogs on the bed, opened up the side window on that side, so they've got air coming through. Alternatively, they can sit on the bed under the bed, which is their bed, but they won't sit on it together because Herbie just has a bit of a fit and starts growling. Yeah. I've been a walk in this morning, that's why that's there. Didn't need it. But hey, yeah, so let me carry on editing. I have decided that hopefully from this week I'm going to be putting out, I've had to put Sudocrem on my eye as well, around my eye, because I've just cleansed it and it's all sore here. I've decided that I'm going to try and put one video out, I don't know which day yet, of stuff I've been doing through the week, or sort of real time, what I've done in 24-hour type stuff, and not do parts 1, 2 and 3 and stuff like that. And then one other day of the week I'm going to be going back to the east coast of Scotland, continuing that coast all the way around. Once I've done that, I'm then going to go back to the beginning of the year and start all that. So you never know, you might get snow by Christmas, because I got snowed in at the Peak District in January. Or you want to vote, just let me know. Do you want to see the snow video now while the sun's out? Might cool you down a little bit. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Give me a cheeky thumbs up if you want to. If you don't, then I don't think you like the video. If the videos are going on for too long, let me know. If I waffle on too much, or if I'm not cutting in properly and stuff like that, then let me know. I'm loving this selfie stick. It's fantastic. I'm loving a gimbal. And don't forget to subscribe, and then you'll get to see my videos. I think you have to press something then to request to see them. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't been doing YouTube myself very long. I know if you look back, it looks like I've had it for years, but I've only just started using it. I think there's one video on there going back from when I was in Anglesey with my friend Jay, and his partner was videoing us, and he put his wetsuit on the wrong way round, but then he did finally come out the van with it the right way round, and we were going in the sea, and it was really bad winds and stuff, so the waves were bad. But it doesn't show you the waves, it just shows us getting ready.
How are you?
Come on, you little buggers, come back up. I can't even see my screen. There.
Oh.
Hang on. No, they'll come back up. They were just coming up there, look.
Yeah.
Jeff at work.
Oh, stop it.
And I'm still in my Crocs and my gym jams, look. And we've just been to the chippy like this. And Herbie is on there asleep. And Scout is on the bed up there. And it'll basically just dance around with us. So it's like, yeah, it'll find me.
Yeah, but you're moving your arm and not the camera.
Yeah, but if you set that down, so it's not going to tumble. I'm here. Right, okay, so it should follow me.
Oh, you've not
Hang on. Oh, because I had it on
you changed
photo.
it from photo to video.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So let's go
That's
back
good,
this
that.
way.
I mean,
Oh!
it's a great toy to have, that, but I don't know if I could justify 100 quid on
And
it.
it's like,
I'll give you 50 for it.
if I don't get it working, my daughter wants it. Look. Hello.
Peak.
Yes, it is, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's turning back
look.
that way. That's good, that.
I've only just got it working though. It's good.
But it is good.
Loving it. Good morning. Good morning, boys. They have just spotted a dog. They're still on the bed at the moment because I am just getting ready. So I've just made myself my second cup of tea, then I'll do my teeth. Not too sure whether to put any of this cream on after yesterday. Might have to just leave it from around my eyes because I do need to put moisturiser on. The van's a bit of a mess. I have moved the magnet from, there's usually a magnet here that holds that like that. But I've just moved it because I'm about to put the curtains up. I've just moved the front blinds. Just got that one to move, which I've half taken down because I needed a bit of light earlier. You'll see my bog roll there. And I've had a wash with my bowl today there. So I've basically filled that bowl up and then I've just stood with my feet in it as well, doing my feet. I so want a bath. We've had rain. Yes, rain. I heard it on the roof and I was like, yes, we needed a bit of rain. Let me close this down because I've just filled the dog water and my kettle. I'll take these down. I'll fold this up then when I've got two hands. There's no stopping me now. I have my DJI gimbal. I know I keep going on about it. My selfie stick. And it's following me around. So I can do this without even moving my hand. I can basically just keep it in front of me. But it means that because I've got it logged onto me, it'll only follow me at the moment. See my van behind? Up there. And then Jeff's is next to me because he came to visit yesterday. There's a van lifer in this van here. Chatted to him yesterday. He's even got central heating in his van. Yeah, central heating and a diesel heater. There's quite a few people here with me, which is nice. Herbie is sat here. He just wants the ball throwing. I'm going to go walk up to Lark Lane, which I may have mentioned earlier. See if I can get one of these things with felt flowers on to finish doing my skylight. So yeah, I'm just going to pick the ball up and throw. So this is my testing out of the gimbal. I keep saying a gimbal. It is a gimbal because it moves with me. Of the selfie stick. And now I need to go and clean some dog poop up. I'm back with you. Both dogs have been to the toilet now. You didn't really want to know that. So I'm going to head back to the van and have some breakfast. I've decided I'm going to be heading home, back to base. I'm desperate for a bath. I just need a soak in the bath. That's one of the things that I miss with living in a van. So I'm going to get to my cousin's. Plus it's my dad's birthday. Decided to have a bit of a family party on Sunday. Don't know whether the weather's going to hold out. We might just do a bit of an afternoon tea. My daughter is she's very old fashioned, my daughter. She likes afternoon tea and things like that. We was going to do a barbecue, but I think it's forecast cloudy and stuff in the Midlands. So we decided on afternoon tea because we can prep that and get all the stuff ready beforehand, then just pile it up to my dad's house. He'll be 83 on Monday. Loads of information there I've given you guys. So yeah, this video will go out as well before then because as I've said, I'm going to be doing a current video, and a kick in the ball, and a historic, as in since Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve onwards. But you need to let me know if you want the snow video, if I can find it, because anybody that knows me knows that all my pictures, all my videos have gone into the cloud and I can't access them on CapCut at the minute. So I'm hoping when I get back to my daughter's, she can try and get them put back onto my handset. Yeah, my storage was starting to be a bit of a problem, even though I've got massive storage on my phone, and I've also paid for Google storage as well. You guys don't know how much this costs to actually do YouTube and all the videoing and everything. I'm even deleting my videos after I've edited them once they've gone onto YouTube, because I did make that mistake of putting everything on CapCut then thinking, oh, it's gone off my phone, it's gone, I don't need it. Herbie, stop eating that! Stop it, whatever it is. Yeah, let's start again. Now Scout's pulling me. Yeah, I made the mistake of putting some videos onto CapCut, then deleting them off my handset, and then they were nowhere to be seen, so I had to restore them. I figured it out though, figured it out myself. Get me. Yeah, I do have a brain, and I've found that since doing YouTube, my brain is working a bit better because it's given me something to do and something to occupy my mind, which is what I need. Because my daughter says I have ADHD because I always have to be doing something. Always. I can't sit still, can't sit and read a book. I used to be able to, but I can't now. I can't digest anything unless I'm physically doing something. Hence why my friend at the weekend, who is now my friend, thank you Tim, has showed me how to use this selfie stick, and it's working. And look, I might even stick it on the tripod and put it on the floor. Some people would say, no, you in Liverpool don't do that, but Liverpool's all right. It's nice, it's really lovely around here. Everybody's so friendly. Right, enough of me. I'm going now to do myself some bacon, eggs and mushrooms, but I'm being twisted by the dog. So, see you later. I have just walked just over 3 miles to come and have a look in here. And now I'm dying for the toilet. So I need to go and find the loos. Wow, it looks fantastic in here. Anybody been to the Red Brick Market? Oh, mousetrap. Used to have that as a kid. Good boys. Okay, we're at Liverpool Cathedral. Whew. Where all of a sudden the flies have come down. I'm getting attacked. Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. I've just heard this guide say that every single brick in this cathedral is a different size. And I can't see where the hell my camera is because the sun's just decided to come out. Got so excited earlier about my new selfie stick, and now I know how to use it. Guess what? I've left it in the van. So you got a close-up of me. So I'm now walking down to St James's Garden. I've just looked at the cathedral. So I'm walking down amongst all these tombstones now. We're going under a bridge down to the garden. We've walked about 3.5 miles so far to the Red Brick Market. Oh my God, look at my face. Still got a really sore eye here from yesterday. So, right, we've come under the bridge, look. And the garden looks like it's just full of gravestones. But look at that bit there, all in the rock. We're going to have a bit of a look in a minute. I always end up in churchyards. Always. They're always coming down to see a garden. What can anybody work out these ages and years? Oh, look at that one. Wow. I do find all this stuff interesting. They've fastened that off for a reason. It's just a pity that there's so many stingers. But what's under there? There's holes. Is it a tomb? Could be a tomb. I haven't researched it. But if you look into the walls, I don't know if you can see that. The walls are all engraved out. These, look, where people have signed it. That's 1880, is that one? Oh, it's further along as well. This one, it's all carved out as well. And this is actually in the rock. In 1727. So much detail gone into this one. It looks so old. This is a natural spring. 1773 it was discovered, and it's supposed to have healing properties. I wish I'd have bought a bottle with me. I could have tried some. Look, it looks like it's going to collapse. I can't read this very well. I don't know if you can. And then we have the water coming out, and somebody's popped a leaf in it. And now I need to taste it. Tastes actually quite nice. spot the date on there. 1866, deep end, 1883. It's got 3 meters 6. Tide's on its way in now. And this is another little bit where people have built all things up. Just that. Making a bit of a curry for dinner. It is just going to be made up, as usual. The oil is spitting everywhere. I'm going to have so much cleaning up to do. Let's give it all a mix up now. I've now just added some peeled plum tomatoes to it. I'm going to add that as well. I'll tell you what it tastes like. That's all stirred up. I'm now going to put my silicone lid on it. And basically, I've left that bit there just so that there's a little bit of air coming through it. And I'm just going to let that go on low for about 5 or 10 minutes. I've then added some boil in the bag rice, just a pilau rice, because there's too much juice in here. So that should soak it all up. There we go. A bit of a mixed up curry. I've even put a little bit of parmesan there, look, because I've got some parmesan left. So yeah, it's using up odds and sods. And there's enough there for 2 more dinners. So I shall put them into a pot and stick them in the fridge when they've gone cold. And I'll have one tomorrow and I might put one in the freezer. Lovely jubbly. I'll let you know if it tastes nice or not, because it is made from bits that I just needed to use up. Yeah, very nice. I could taste the garlic, I could taste the curry. My mouth's burning a little bit. I could taste the tomatoes and the coconut. I could taste the chicken. And it was really nice. And the rice bit of it will fill me up. Lovely. Now they're washing up. Selfie stick time again. Right. As you'll know, I've just had my curry. I've tubbed one up just to show you I'm not greedy. However, there was a little bit spare, so I did have a second bowl, or half a second bowl. There wasn't enough to put into the tub, so I'm just letting that cool down there now. And I've also got me mug of tea. Sun's gonna set very shortly. Look, I've got curry in my mouth still. It was absolutely gorgeous, but it was very hot. So this tea is really hot. I don't drink this tea at the minute because I am going to get blisters on my lips. So, you know what? I've got to have a little swig. No, I can't. No, just touching the rim of the mug is burning. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to say I've done 10 miles today, over 10 miles today. And now I'm rabbiting on, aren't I? So, yeah, you're going to hopefully have watched my video all the way through of today and a little bit of last night, because I was so excited to get my selfie stick working. Cheers, Tim, for showing me how to use it. And anyway, I'm going to say ta-ra for now. Love to you all. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, comment, and let me know what I'm doing right or wrong. And subscribe, of course, so you get to see some more. This is just going to get better, guys. It is going to get better. I'm starting to get used to it now, and I've actually got my idea now of what I'm doing. And I think I've said it earlier on in the video that I'm going to do one more or less live-ish. It won't be live. It'll be sort of within 24 hours, hopefully, of me filming it. And then I'm going to put a historic one on. But you need to tell me whether you want to see the snow one from January at the Peak District, because if you do, I will prep that one up and get that one ready for you. It was fantastic. We were snowed in, and to be fair, the amount of footage I got will probably last about 3 videos, but I need to get it all smashed down into one. So let me know if you want to see that one next, and if you do, I'll see if I can find it, because most of you will know that all my videos have gone into the cloud. They're up there somewhere, and I can't get them back onto this phone until I get to my daughter's and get her to have a look. So, but I am going to my daughter's this weekend now, so she should be able to have a look and she'll be able to tell me yay or nay. I'm hoping I haven't lost them. Well, I haven't lost them. They're there. They're in the cloud. I can see them in the cloud. I just can't get them on to CapCut because I've lost them off my handset, or they've disappeared when my phone upgraded. So anyway, that's enough of me moaning. Just remember, everybody, you only live once. So if you have a dream and you can do it, then get on and do it. Yeah? All right. See you all. Bye.